Have you ever wondered why some of the world's greatest spiritual masters, enlightened sages, successful entrepreneurs, elite athletes, and highly accomplished leaders all seem to have one habit in common? It isn't luck. It isn't intelligence. It isn't even talent. Their greatest advantage begins long before the rest of the world opens its eyes. It begins at 5 a.m. But here's the real mystery. What if I told you that waking up at 5 a.m. is not merely about getting more hours in the day? What if there is an invisible spiritual doorway that opens before sunrise, a doorway that ancient yogis discovered thousands of years ago, and that every single morning, most people simply sleep through it? What if those quiet moments before dawn hold the power to transform your mind, elevate your consciousness, sharpen your intuition, attract abundance, and bring an indescribable inner peace? Today, we are going to uncover one of the greatest secrets ever preserved in the ancient spiritual traditions of the world, the sacred mystery behind 5 a.m. By the end of this video, you will never look at the early morning the same way again. And you may even decide that tomorrow morning will be the first day of an entirely new life. So stay with me until the very end because the final secret may completely change the way you think about time, success, meditation, manifestation, and your spiritual journey. If you enjoy videos on meditation, spirituality, ancient wisdom, and inner transformation, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss future content. Your support helps this community grow and allows us to continue sharing timeless spiritual knowledge with seekers around the world. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine standing alone on the peak of a mountain just before sunrise. The world is silent. The air is cool and pure. There are no cards, no phone notifications, no emails, no noise, only stillness. The stars are slowly fading. The eastern horizon begins to glow. Birds have not yet started singing. Nature itself seems to be holding its breath. Can you feel that silence? Ancient masters believed that this silence is not empty. It is alive. It is intelligent. It is filled with divine presence. This sacred period before sunrise has been honored for thousands of years across many spiritual traditions. In the Vedic tradition, it is known as Brahma Muhurta, often beginning about 1 hour and 36 minutes before sunrise and lasting until approximately 48 minutes before sunrise, depending on the season and location. The name itself carries profound meaning. Brahma refers to the Creator, the infinite intelligence, or the supreme consciousness. Muhurta means a sacred period of time. Together, Brahma Muhurta means the time of the Creator. Think about that. The ancients were not simply telling people to wake up early. They were inviting humanity to awaken when creation itself is said to be most receptive to higher consciousness. Why? Because according to yogic science, every moment carries a unique energetic quality. Just as the tides of the ocean rise and fall with the moon, our minds, emotions, and spiritual awareness also move through natural cycles. The early hours before sunrise are believed to possess an extraordinary balance of subtle energy. During this period, the atmosphere is calmer. The mind naturally becomes quieter. Mental distractions are fewer. The senses are less stimulated. Your awareness can turn inward with greater ease. Many people assume spirituality is something that must be created through effort. Ancient masters taught something different. They said spirituality is already within you. You simply need the right conditions to experience it. 5 o'clock in the morning offers one of those rare conditions. Imagine trying to see the reflection of the moon in a lake. If the water is disturbed by wind, the reflection appears broken. But when the water becomes perfectly still, the reflection becomes crystal clear. Your mind works in exactly the same way. Throughout the day, thoughts create constant ripples. Responsibilities, deadlines, conversations, social media, television, traffic, bills, family concerns. These waves make it difficult to perceive the deeper reality within yourself. Before sunrise, however, the lake of the mind becomes naturally calmer. Meditation becomes easier. Prayer becomes deeper. Gratitude becomes more genuine. Creativity flows effortlessly. Intuition becomes stronger. This is one of the greatest hidden gifts of 5 a.m. It doesn't give you spirituality. It reveals the spirituality that has always existed within you. The ancient sages discovered something remarkable. The quality of your first thoughts after waking often determines the emotional direction of your entire day. Think about how many people begin their mornings. The alarm rings. They immediately grab their phones. News, emails, WhatsApp messages, Instagram, financial worries, political debates, negative headlines. Within minutes, the mind is flooded with information that someone else has chosen for them. Before they have even connected with themselves, they have already connected with the world. Without realizing it, they have allowed external noise to shape their inner state. Now imagine a completely different beginning. You wake naturally. You sit quietly. You close your eyes. You breathe deeply. You chant a sacred mantra. You offer gratitude. You meditate. You read a page from a spiritual text. You watch the sunrise. Who do you think will experience a more peaceful day? The person who filled the mind with chaos? Or the one who filled the heart with silence? The answer seems obvious. Yet surprisingly few people choose the second path. Why? Because modern society has trained us to believe that productivity is more important than presence. Activity is valued more than awareness. Doing is celebrated more than being. But every enlightened master, from the Himalayan yogis to Buddhist monks, from Christian mystics to Sufi saints, has pointed toward the same timeless truth. The quality of your consciousness shapes the quality of your life. Your external world is often a reflection of your internal world. Transform the inner, and the outer gradually begins to transform as well. That is why 5 a.m. is so much more than a time on a clock. It is an invitation. An invitation to meet yourself before the world demands your attention. An invitation to hear your own inner voice before the opinions of others become louder. An invitation to remember who you truly are beneath the labels, responsibilities, achievements, and worries. Many people spend their entire lives searching for peace. They travel the world. They attend seminars. They read hundreds of books. They seek one teacher after another. Yet the doorway to peace quietly opens every single morning. Most people simply sleep through it. There is an old saying among spiritual practitioners: the sun rises every day, but only those who are awake receive its first blessing. Whether taken literally or symbolically, the message is profound. Life continually offers moments of renewal. Each dawn is an opportunity to begin again, to forgive yesterday, to release fear, to let go of regret, to reconnect with your highest self. Morning is nature's reminder that darkness never has the final word. No matter how long the night has been, light always returns. Perhaps this is why so many scriptures use sunrise as a symbol of awakening. Not merely awakening from sleep, but awakening from ignorance, from unconscious habits, from fear, from limitation, from the illusion that we are separate from the divine. Every sunrise whispers the same message. You can begin again. Tomorrow does not depend entirely on yesterday. Every dawn carries new possibilities. Every dawn carries new hope. Every dawn carries new consciousness. And for those who learn to welcome 5 a.m. with awareness instead of resistance, life gradually begins to reveal a deeper kind of magic, not the magic of fantasy, but the quiet miracle of inner transformation. In the next part of this journey, we will uncover the hidden spiritual, psychological, and even scientific reasons why the 5 a.m. hour has such a profound impact on your mind, your emotions, your intuition, and your destiny. We will also explore why so many saints, sages, monks, and highly successful individuals have considered these early hours to be among the most valuable moments of the entire day. Now that we have discovered why the early morning hours have been revered by spiritual traditions for thousands of years, let us journey even deeper into the hidden mystery of 5 a.m. There is an ancient saying that has been passed down through generations of yogis. Win the morning, and you win your mind. Win your mind, and you win your life. Most people believe that life changes because of one big decision: a promotion, a new business, a better relationship, a financial breakthrough. But spiritual masters often teach something very different. Life is transformed not by one dramatic moment but by the quiet choices we make every single day. And one of the most powerful of those choices is how we begin the morning. Think of your mind as a fertile garden. Every morning, the soil is fresh. Whatever seeds you plant in those first moments will influence the thoughts, emotions, and actions that grow throughout the day. If you sow seeds of gratitude, your mind begins to notice blessings. If you sow seeds of fear, the mind starts searching for problems. If you sow seeds of peace, your entire day unfolds with greater harmony. The morning is not merely another part of the day. It is the foundation upon which the entire day is built. Imagine constructing a magnificent temple. Would you spend months polishing its walls while ignoring its foundation? Of course not. Without a strong foundation, even the most beautiful temple cannot stand for long. Your morning is the foundation of your life. When the foundation is peaceful, the day becomes stronger. When the foundation is rushed, anxious, and distracted, everything else feels unstable. This is why spiritual practitioners guard their mornings with such devotion. They understand that the first hour after waking is sacred. Not because of superstition, but because consciousness is naturally more receptive. Many meditation teachers describe the mind immediately after waking as being like soft clay. Before the impressions of the world harden it again, you have an opportunity to shape it intentionally. Every affirmation goes deeper. Every prayer feels more heartfelt. Every meditation becomes more effortless. Every noble intention sinks more deeply into the subconscious mind. It is almost as though the soul is whispering before the world begins shouting. Modern neuroscience offers an interesting perspective that complements these ancient observations. During the transition from sleep to wakefulness, the brain gradually shifts between different patterns of activity. Many people experience a state that feels calm, reflective, and less mentally cluttered than later in the day. This quieter mental state can make practices such as meditation, contemplation, journaling, or prayer feel more natural and focused. Isn't it fascinating? Thousands of years before modern science could study the brain, sages had already observed through direct experience that the early morning offered exceptional clarity. Ancient wisdom and modern understanding are not always in conflict. Sometimes they simply use different languages to describe the same reality. One speaks through meditation, the other through research. Both point toward the extraordinary potential of beginning the day with awareness. Now, let me share a beautiful story. There was once an elderly monk living in a small monastery high in the mountains. A young disciple asked him, "Master, what is the greatest spiritual practice?" The disciple expected the answer to be meditation, or perhaps chanting, maybe fasting. Instead, the old monk smiled and replied, "The greatest spiritual practice is to greet the dawn before the world greets you." The disciple was confused. Surely enlightenment required something more complicated. The next morning, the young man reluctantly woke before sunrise. The monastery was silent. Mist floated across the valley. Birds slowly awakened. The eastern sky glowed with shades of gold and crimson. The monk simply sat in silence. No words, no lectures, no rituals, just presence. After nearly an hour, the monk finally spoke. "Did you notice?" "Notice what?" asked the disciple. The world awakened without hurry. The birds did not compete. The flowers did not struggle to bloom. The sun did not force itself above the horizon. Everything unfolded naturally. And yet humanity believes that rushing creates success. The disciple understood. Nature was teaching a lesson every single morning. Everything meaningful grows in stillness before it expresses itself in action. The seed grows underground before becoming a tree. The child develops silently before birth. The butterfly transforms inside the cocoon before flying. Likewise, your inner life must grow in silence before your outer life can flourish. That silent hour at 5 a.m. is your inner cocoon. It is where your wisdom develops. Your courage strengthens. Your compassion deepens. Your purpose becomes clearer. Sadly, many people miss this opportunity because they believe sleep alone restores them. Sleep certainly restores the body, but silence restores the soul. Have you ever noticed that even after sleeping for 8 hours, you can still feel mentally exhausted? On the other hand, have you experienced just 15 minutes of deep meditation after waking and felt unusually refreshed? That difference points to something profound. The body needs rest. The mind needs stillness. The soul needs connection. When all three are nourished together, life begins to feel balanced. One of the greatest secrets hidden within the 5 a.m. hour is that it creates space. Space to think. Space to breathe. Space to listen. Space to remember what truly matters. Our modern world has become addicted to constant stimulation. Music fills the silence. Notifications interrupt every moment. Television continues in the background. Conversations overlap. Even moments of waiting are quickly filled by scrolling through a phone. Many people have forgotten what silence actually feels like. Yet silence is not the absence of life. Silence is where life reveals its deepest truths. The ancient sages often retreated into forests, mountains, caves, and river banks. Was it because these places possessed magical powers? Not necessarily. It was because those environments were free from distraction. Silence allowed them to hear the wisdom that had always existed within. Today, you do not necessarily need a Himalayan cave. For many people, 5 a.m. can become that sacred sanctuary. While the city sleeps, you can create your own monastery within your home. A small meditation cushion, a candle, a simple prayer. A few deep breaths. Perhaps a sacred mantra. Perhaps quiet gratitude. In that ordinary room, something extraordinary begins to happen. Your awareness shifts. You stop reacting to life. You begin responding consciously. This single change can transform relationships. It can transform work. It can transform health. It can even transform the way you experience challenges. The Bhagavad Gita teaches that a person established in inner wisdom remains steady amidst pleasure and pain, gain and loss, success and failure. Such steadiness is not built in the middle of chaos, it is cultivated through regular spiritual discipline. The early morning offers one of the best opportunities to cultivate that steadiness. When your inner world becomes stable, external events lose much of their power to disturb you. Storms may still come. Difficult conversations may still happen. Unexpected setbacks may still arise. But instead of being tossed about by every wave, you become like the deep ocean, calm beneath the surface, even when the winds above are strong. This is one of the greatest gifts of the 5 a.m. practice. It does not promise a life without challenges. It prepares you to meet those challenges with greater clarity, patience, and resilience. As the famous spiritual teacher Paramahansa Yogananda often emphasized, the greatest victories are won within. When the mind is disciplined and the heart is connected to the divine, the outer life gradually reflects that inner harmony. So the question is no longer, can I wake up at 5 a.m.? The deeper question becomes, who am I becoming each time I choose to welcome the dawn with awareness? Every morning you rise before the noise of the world, you cast a vote for the person you wish to become. You vote for discipline over distraction, for presence over pressure, for wisdom over worry, for purpose over habit. And those votes, repeated day after day, slowly shape your destiny. In the next and final part of this journey, we will explore a powerful yet simple 5 a.m. spiritual routine that you can begin tomorrow morning. We will also reveal why many seekers describe this practice not as losing sleep, but as awakening to life itself, and how even a few consistent weeks can begin to transform your relationship with yourself, with others, and with the divine. By now, you have discovered that 5 a.m. is far more than an early hour on the clock. It is an invitation to step into a different way of living, a way guided not by urgency, but by awareness, not by fear, but by presence. The question that naturally arises is this: what should I actually do if I wake up at 5 a.m.? The answer may surprise you. You do not need a complicated routine. You do not need expensive equipment. You do not need years of spiritual training. You simply need willingness, sincerity, and consistency. The ancient masters repeatedly reminded their disciples that transformation comes not from intensity but from regularity. A small practice performed every day with devotion often bears greater fruit than an elaborate practice performed once in a while. Imagine that tomorrow morning is your first step into this sacred hour. The alarm sounds at 5 a.m. Instead of reaching for your phone, pause for a moment. Take one slow, conscious breath. Then another. Allow yourself to become aware that you have been gifted another day of life. Before your feet touch the floor, silently whisper, "Thank you for this new day. May my thoughts be pure, my words be kind, and my actions bring goodness to the world." This simple act of gratitude shifts your attention from what is missing to what has already been given. Gratitude has a remarkable quality. It changes the lens through which we experience life. The external world may remain the same, but our relationship with it begins to transform. After drinking a glass of water, sit comfortably in a quiet place. Keep your spine relaxed yet upright. Close your eyes. Allow your breathing to settle into a natural rhythm. There is no need to force anything. Simply observe the breath as it enters and leaves the body. As thoughts arise, do not fight them. Do not judge them. Simply notice them and gently return your awareness to the breath. This simple practice teaches one of life's greatest lessons. You are not every thought that passes through your mind. You are the awareness that observes those thoughts. The more deeply this truth is experienced, the more freedom you begin to discover. After a few minutes of silent breathing, you may choose to chant a sacred mantra. Whether it is AUM, the Gayatri Mantra, the Mahamrityunjaya Mantra, the Jesus Prayer, or any sacred invocation that resonates with your faith and tradition, let the sound arise with devotion rather than mechanical repetition. Across many spiritual traditions, sacred sound is regarded as a means of quieting the mind and directing attention toward the divine. Chanting with sincerity can help cultivate focus, reverence, and inner stillness. Once your meditation is complete, spend a few minutes reading from a source of timeless wisdom. It may be the Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishads, the Dhammapada, the Bible, the teachings of great saints and enlightened masters. Read slowly. Do not rush to complete a chapter. Sometimes one sentence, deeply contemplated, can transform an entire lifetime. A joy that does not depend on possessions. A purpose that does not depend on external recognition. That is the true secret of 5 a.m. It is not about waking earlier than everyone else. It is about awakening to yourself. It is about awakening to the divine presence that has always existed within you. It is about realizing that every sunrise is more than an astronomical event. It is a sacred reminder that life is continually offering us another opportunity to begin again. So tonight, before you go to sleep, make a simple promise to yourself. Set your alarm. Place your phone away from your bed. Prepare your meditation space. Sleep with the intention of greeting the dawn not with reluctance, but with gratitude. Tomorrow morning, when the world is still asleep, step quietly into that sacred hour. Sit in silence. Breathe deeply. Listen carefully. You may discover that what you have been searching for has been waiting for you in the stillness before sunrise all along. If this message touched your heart, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on meditation, spiritual wisdom, mindfulness, and conscious living. Share this video with someone who may be searching for greater peace, purpose, or clarity in life. And before you leave, tell us in the comments, have you ever experienced the magic of waking at 5 a.m., or will tomorrow be your first sunrise on this new journey? Remember, every sunrise is a gift. Every morning is a new beginning. Every breath is a blessing. And every day is another opportunity to awaken, not just from sleep, but into the fullness of life. Until we meet again, may your mind be peaceful, your heart be filled with compassion, and your spirit remain forever connected to the light that shines within you. Namaste.